Good morning, guys. I hope you all are healthy and doing well. I wanted to share this video because I have found that coming up with a routine while still giving myself a lot of grace with how long it takes me and being productive has really helped me during this time. So I wanted to share it with you. I have already journaled, had my coffee, read my Bible, and prayed. I just felt like I really needed that time alone. So I started with my breakfast, and a lot of mornings I have a smoothie, but I really wanted eggs this morning. Now more than ever, I think it's really important to take care of ourselves. Self-care is always important, but right now with all of the things that are going on and the stress and worry and sadness, I think it's really important to take care of ourselves both mentally and physically, and we can't forget our teeth. I know I've mentioned before that I'm a little obsessed with dental hygiene, and I've been using the Towel Clean Sonic toothbrush system for quite a while. I've shared it before, and I want to thank Towel Clean for sponsoring this video. This toothbrush system is awesome because it has a UV light in the base that kills 99% of bacteria. It also has a dryer inside the base, so it prevents bacteria from growing back. So it's not your typical toothbrush. It's not even your typical electric toothbrush. This thing is great. You can see it working here. When it lights up, that means the UV light is working and it is destroying that bacteria. Right now, my viewers can get 62% off any Towel Clean product. The toothbrush system normally retails for $149 and it has excellent reviews. So I'll have the link and code in the description box below for you. Now that my teeth are nice and clean, it's time to get to the laundry and cleaning the house. So I'm doing a dark load. I do laundry about 5 days a week, one load per day. I used to do laundry every day when my boys were younger, but they do their own, so that kind of helps out. I do a dark load, a light load, towels, sheets, and my cleaning cloths. Those are my 5 loads, and I do like to turn my dark clothes inside out. I feel like it helps with fading, although it's my least favorite load of laundry to do because of that reason, but I do find that our clothes last longer if I turn them inside out. On to making the bed. I still make my bed every day. Even though this is a rough time and I've had really sad days, I have made my bed every single day. And I have learned that it's important to let your bed sheets and linens air out a little bit. So I just wait a little bit and then I make my bed. I get asked about my cleaning cloths all the time, so here is one of them. I use old bath towels that I cut into squares, and yes, they do get frayed on the ends. It doesn't bother me at all. I'm definitely not going to sew them all because I don't sew, and that seems dreadful because I have a lot of cleaning cloths, but they work really well. I also use vinegar and water to clean my glass and mirrors. I get asked about this all the time. So there was a little bit in the bottle and I filled it a third of the way with vinegar and the rest with water. This is the best glass cleaner ever. If you're having a hard time with streaks on your mirrors, just wipe the dust clean first. You might want to use a damp cloth and get any dust that's on there off, and then use vinegar and water. It works so well. Also, whatever cloth you use, whether it be old bath towels like me or any other cloth, make sure you don't use fabric softener. That can cause streaks as well. I get asked this stuff all the time and I get messages, so I try to talk about it in videos because that way a lot of you can see. I switched from cleaning one room at a time to doing one task throughout the entire house at a time years ago, like when I had a baby and toddler, so many years ago. And this way of cleaning, which I learned from Fly Lady, is so much quicker. So I always start in the same spot and go around my house in the same exact way and just do one thing at a time. And I have a video on my whole cleaning routine, so I'll link it in case you want to watch it. But I do my dusting on Monday, my glass and mirrors on Tuesday. On Wednesdays, I vacuum the whole house. On Thursdays, I dust and mop the wood floors. On Fridays, I clean the bathrooms and wash the laundry room, mudroom floor. And then on Saturday, I change the sheets. On Sunday, I do my meal planning and plan my week. So I just have specific things that I do each day of the week, and it really helps me. Now, if you like to clean your whole house in one day, I get that. I did that at my old house because it was a lot smaller, and I did try that at this house, but it took so long. Even with that cleaning method from Fly Lady, it still took me a really long time. So I just like this so much better. I put our clothes in the dryer for about 10 to 15 minutes just to release the wrinkles, and then I hang them up to dry. This really helps because we are all tall and we don't have to worry about anything shrinking, and also it preserves the life of our clothing and it cuts down on having to use the dryer for so long. I like to use wool dryer balls in the dryer as well, and it helps with dryer time and also helps with static. now I'm doing a little zone cleaning, and in this case it's more organizing, but I'm in our basement. My 8th zone is for my basement and laundry room, and if you don't know what zone cleaning is, I have videos on all of it. I just work in one area per week, and I do cleaning that doesn't need to be done every week. So in the kitchen zone, I'll clean out the refrigerator, the pantry, wipe down the cabinets, and things like that. So my 8th zone, I just leave for anything that needs to be done in the basement and storage or laundry room. So I am organizing our overflow. We have a pantry upstairs, and then we have these cabinets, and because of the coronavirus and not wanting to go to the grocery store, we made sure that we had enough food so that we don't have to go for a few weeks. I live in Michigan and it's really bad here, so we're trying to stay out of the grocery store. And because everything was not available, you'll see things that I don't normally buy, like minute rice and stuff. People notice everything, so I just figured I'd comment on it. And then this cabinet is for beauty and hygiene type of things, so extra soap, deodorant, toothpaste, feminine products, that kind of stuff. All right, workout time. We got this set up right before our shelter in place orders here in Michigan, so it was perfect timing. I was telling John, no, we don't need to get it. We'll be back at the gym. And he's like, no, I cannot work out with just a few dumbbells that Josh has. Like, we need the stuff. And he found a really great deal. And I'm so glad he didn't listen to me, because we are going to be in this for a while. So this is great because we can do pretty much everything. We don't have the same amount of weights and the same number of dumbbells as we do at the gym, but we can still get a good workout in. I'm doing my shoulders, my biceps, and my triceps today. And so this is what I do. I edited some of it out because it was kind of long, but I usually do a warm-up set and then a medium range set where I use a weight that I can do quite a few times, and then I do a heavier set. Well, I don't have all of those dumbbells here, so I'm just making do with what we have, and I am able to get a pretty good workout, and I'm so thankful that we have this here, because I would really and do really miss the gym. Making do, trying to get my triceps in. We don't have the attachment that I normally use at the gym, so I'm using the strap thing, and it's working out okay. Now it's time for some abs. I did a whole ab routine. I only recorded a little bit of it though, because I didn't know how long you guys wanted to watch me work out, and even with it sped up, it was quite a while. So did my abs, and then I'm doing some cardio. I have been running outside when it's nice, but I live in Michigan and it can be cold here still, and then we'll have warmer days. So it was actually raining this day. So I'm doing the stairs. Running up and down the stairs is pretty good cardio. Just be really careful. And if you skip a couple steps, it's a really great workout for your legs. So yeah, just thought I'd mention it. If you have stairs and you can't get outside for a workout, this is a great way to get some cardio in. All right, then I got ready. I was not getting ready every day. I started out getting ready, and then I was really sad over the weekend and didn't get ready. And I was like, I need to just get ready. I feel so much better. So yeah, it might not be as early as I normally would be getting ready, and I'm giving myself a lot of grace. I think that's important, but I have found that sticking to a general routine really, really helps me. And so I got ready, and then I cleaned up like I normally do. I just wanted to remind you that I have a discount link and code in the description box for Towel Queen for 62% off. You can see it has excellent reviews and it's normally $149, so 62% off is a great deal. So be sure to check it out. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Stay healthy and safe. Love you guys, and I will see you in my next video.